When people hear about tensions between the United States and Iran, many assume the two countries are at war. But in reality, the situation is more complex. The relationship between the United States and Iran was not always hostile. In fact, during the mid-20th century, the two countries were allies. However, things began to change after the Iranian Revolution in 1979. During this revolution, Iran's monarchy was overthrown and replaced by a new Islamic government. This shift dramatically changed Iran's foreign policy and its relationship with the United States. Later that same year, one of the most significant diplomatic crises occurred, the Iran hostage crisis. During this event, a group of Iranian students took control of the U.S. Embassy in Tehran and held American diplomats hostage for 444 days. The crisis shocked the world and deeply damaged relations between the two nations. Since then, the two countries have disagreed on many issues, including regional influence in the Middle East and Iran's nuclear program. In 2015, an important agreement called the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action was signed between Iran and several world powers, including the United States. The goal of this agreement was to limit Iran's nuclear activities in exchange for reduced economic sanctions. However, in 2018, the U.S. withdrew from the agreement, which increased tensions once again. Another major moment happened in 2020 when the United States carried out a military strike that killed Qasem Soleimani, a senior Iranian military commander. This event led to a sharp rise in tensions and fears of a larger conflict. Despite these challenges, both countries have generally avoided a direct full-scale war. Today, tensions still exist, but diplomacy, international negotiations, and global cooperation continue to play an important role in preventing escalation. Understanding this history reminds us that international conflicts are often complex and shaped by decades of political decisions and historical events. In the end, many people around the world hope for stability, dialogue, and peaceful solutions in the future.